right. Hey guys, this is Angela from Stage Right Secrets. I'm here with Stephanie Quayle. How are you?
I'm great. How are you doing?
CMA Fest week.
Oh my goodness, what a week it's been.
I know.
It's just wild.
Yeah, what have you been up to since your set?
You know, well, just walking, really. Walking down a lot of hallways.
Lots of walking.
No, it's been amazing to see all the fans. This is my 5th year.
Oh, wow.
So to be able to see the fans from year 1 and just get to catch up on their lives, it's really cool. It's my favorite part.
Yeah.
I love being on stage and then getting to catch up with everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so if money was no object, you could create the best fan party for CMA Fest.
Yeah.
What would you create?
Ooh, that's really a good one.
Yeah.
I think that... Okay, how cool would this be? So at the top of Music City Center, there's grass up there.
Yeah.
So we'd all be on the roof.
Okay.
It would just be crazy. We'd have a stage up there.
Yeah.
Tons of food. Some cheerful beverages.
Yes.
Yes,
Gotta have
right?
those.
And then it would be like, money's no object.
Right.
So we can have any bands we want up there.
Exactly.
It would just be like 24 hours of music.
Yes.
Wouldn't that be cool?
Who would you want to perform with?
Okay, gosh.
Anyone in the world.
Anyone in the world. Well, I'd have to get all my ladies.
Okay, of course.
From
your
past,
Diva Jam
my,
ladies
yeah,
too.
totally. My past and present. Got to have all them. And then we'd have to throw in a few little out of left fields.
Yeah.
Maybe Hart, just like Ann Wilson and Nancy just pop in. You're like, hey guys, and then all of a sudden, Sheryl Crow, oh, what's up? Just be like, oh, hi, oh, Miranda. Hey, and she's like, hey, I always see we got the same boots. I feel like Miranda and I would be like, yeah.
I think you guys would be besties.
I feel like we would definitely have some fun together.
For sure.
So no, it would just be a smorgasbord of country music. It'd be awesome.
So jumping off of that, who's the number one artist you want to tour with?
Ooh, goodness. That's like the hardest question because I really would. There's so many.
Yeah.
I would love to get to do anything around Dolly. She's out touring her little hiney off.
Yeah.
And she's amazing, and she's recently heard my single "Drinking with Dolly."
Yeah,
and
tell us about your single.
She loves it, which is just wild and crazy to think like this little kid who grew up in a barn, just dreaming of this crazy life, is actually getting one of her songs heard by Dolly, which is amazing. Amazing. So the new single just came out on Monday, and it's been incredible to see and hear how it makes people feel.
Right.
And that's the power of country music. I think the stories and the songs that grab at you. That's why we are all in this.
Right. Yes. What was Dolly's reaction when she heard your song?
Well, so I'm at the Atlanta airport.
Okay.
I'm in between flights.
Yeah.
My layover. And my manager calls and she says, so Dolly heard the song. And then there's this pause. And my eyeballs are already crying. Like, it's just over. Like, I didn't even care if she hated it.
Yeah.
Just the fact that she heard something that I did was blowing my mind.
Right.
And she goes, she loves it. And she says, tell whoever you want.
Oh my God.
So that's just, what
just gave me chills. That's amazing.
It could make me cry right now.
Yeah.
So, and Loretta, to think that Loretta Lynn might be hearing it. I don't know if she's heard it yet, but it pays tribute to Loretta and Dolly and Patsy and Tammy, and I just think that women at country there's just like this wave of incredible women, and Miranda and Carrie have been so instrumental in bringing about great female country music, and there's just so many. Like I was just in the green room with Mickey Guyton and Lil Ray Lynn, and there's just so many great women in country that are about to be really heard.
Exactly.
On the way they need to be.
Yeah, and CMA Fest is the place to be. I mean, women are just kicking it. They're everywhere.
Everywhere. Like I always tell my brothers, my single brothers, I'm like, I really don't know why you still live in Montana.
Exactly.
Like it's just, if I say this all the time, don't be confused, but I was like, if I were a dude, I mean, come on, boys.
I mean, Nashville's the place to be, guys.
Yeah, seriously. Gentlemen's, come on.
Yeah, so you live in Nashville now?
I do. I live like 5 minutes from here.
That's awesome.
It's really nice.
You grew up in Montana?
Grew up in Montana.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's been a blast. I mean, CMA Music Festival, it's bonkers.
Yeah.
If you've never experienced it, it's a must.
Yeah, this is my first CMA Fest,
It's your first.
actually. Yeah.
So who have you seen?
Oh, gosh. We saw Chris Lane. We saw Levi Hammond.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of up-and-coming artists.
Yeah,
Savannah
I love
Kais.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great.
It's been so much fun.
I know, there's so much. Like, I mean, even living here, there's so many artists I'm seeing, like, I haven't seen you in forever, and you just get to catch up. But the music here, you never can get enough. That's
it's
incredible.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Every restaurant, every bar you go into.
And it's all great.
I know.
Like, you don't go into a place going, oh, man, it's like, how are they playing this little bar?
Exactly.
Yeah. No, it's really, it's the coolest town.
Yeah. So you were featured on Say Yes to the Dress.
I was.
Yeah, tell us about that experience.
Okay, so this is kind of wild because Yes. Last year during CMAs was a week before my wedding.
Okay.
So the week before that, I was in Atlanta shooting Say Yes to the Dress because I legitimately did not have a dress yet.
Oh, gosh.
So that wasn't very smart.
Yeah.
So brides-to-be, listen. First thing you do, call your parents, unless they already know, and then find your dress.
Yes.
Like, don't wait 13 days.
Right.
Unnecessary stress. much unnecessary stress. But we had a blast. It was really fun. And it was just wild. My stepmom was there and my girlfriends, and it was so funny. They were all mics, so everyone was all quiet. And no, everyone was so afraid to say anything, you know. I'm like, hello. So I was just being my goofy self and, you know, trying to find a dress.
Yeah. Okay, so you're single drinking with Dolly just at country radio?
Yes, last week.
So what was your reaction when you heard it for the first time?
So I've been out on my radio tour for about 9 weeks. So a few stations along the way have played it while I was there.
Yeah.
And when I was in the car and I heard it on the radio for the first time, I just lost it. I mean, it's like I'm making music that I can live and die by.
Right.
It is such a powerful song. Rachel Proctor and Victoria Banks wrote it.
Okay.
I just think it's the most beautiful tribute. And to hear it on country radio in between like Luke Bryan and Brett Eldridge is the coolest thing ever.
It's the dream, right?
It's the dream on steroids.
Yeah.
Like I'm in total awe. Total awe. It's
amazing.
the coolest
We're
thing.
so happy for you.
Thank you so much. And I so appreciate the support.
Oh, of course.